Welcome to the White Witch podcast with me, Carly. Hope you are all well, witches. I thought I would put out this extra episode today and potentially going forward, a mini episode just to cover things that might not be typical topics for one of our full episodes. Today, I thought we could look at Lionsgate Portal. This is something I'm deeply curious about, but wanted to get a real breakdown of what it all means. My birthday is on 9th of August, the day after the portal opens. My Patreon launched last year at this time, as it felt such a magical time to start it up. You might feel after this episode, or in general, this is the time to launch something you have been wanting to get going with for a while. Last night, I was carrying out my first new moon ritual in forever. Honestly, it's been a good long while since I did anything moon related. We finished up our La Masse Coven get-together last night with the Patreon. And as usual, I was feeling super witchy as a result. I did a little ritual for the new moon. And to end things up, I went outside, spoke some intentions to old Mama Moon, who's hiding up there somewhere in the sky. I was just in awe of all the stars, and it got me thinking about what's going on up there currently. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm someone who likes to band around sayings such as, oh, that'll be Mercury in retrograde, that will, when something fucks up. Like, usually that thing is my fault. But I love this astrological event to become my scapegoat. Now is the time to band around the Lionsgate Portal. And I thought, but Carly, do you really even know what it means? And in that moment, the words of Will Ferrell came to me. No one knows what it means. It's provocative. It gets the people going. I'm joking. I'm nuts. You probably do know what it means, but I thought I would get into it fully, see what it's all about, what to expect, how you might wish to harness this forceful energy. It's said that the Lionsgate Portal opens from July 26th up till August 12th. So I could have put this podcast together a little earlier had it been on my radar a bit earlier. So an astrologer I came across called Bex Milford tells us the portal is created when Sirius, the second largest star in our galaxy, is closest to the Earth and aligns with our sun. As Sirius rises in the eastern horizon in the constellation of Leo, it joins our sun, she says. In astrology, Sirius is associated with our higher aspirations, whereas our sun is linked to our potential in life, our identity, and our ego. Sirius helps illuminate our spiritual aspirations and elevated karmic journey in this lifetime. When these energies align, this creates the Lionsgate Portal, through which down on Earth we receive light codes, messages that can allow us to reach a new awareness within ourselves. This is said to be a time when you will feel the vibration of this forceful energy, and its greatest power will peak on 8/8, so August the 8th. This is known as the Galactic New Year. In numerology, 8 is all about power and balance. It is the power to bring your life into perfect harmony, be it financial stability, emotional well-being, realized ambitions, and the purging of negativity. All of these hopes and goals are already enhanced by the activation of the Lionsgate. And the numerological power of 8/8 offers you another spiritual boost. On its side, the number 8 becomes the symbol of infinity, symbolizing infinite manifestation and linking to the divine inside of you and the universe as a whole. The Lionsgate 88 portal is the opening of a galactic gate that delivers high frequency energy into our beings, allowing us to rebirth our spirit energy and the spirit energy of Mother Earth. This high frequency energy can be used to open our energy centers, inspire new ideas, raise our consciousness, and enhance our ability to receive psychic downloads. The Lionsgate Portal is activated by the rising of the star Sirius. And again, this takes place from the end of July all through to the middle of August. However, the numerology of 88 and the sun reaching the halfway point or 15 degrees of the Leo zodiac at this time, the peak of Lion energy, has made it the day we celebrate the portal. Sirius is considered our spiritual sun, so the rising and return of Sirius was seen by ancient astrologers as the rebirth of our spirit energy and the spirit energy of the planet. The rising of Sirius also corresponded with the rainy season and the flooding of the Nile, further supporting this idea of rebirth through the nourishing rain. Some cultures also used the rising of Sirius to signify the start of the new year. Sirius is one of the brightest stars in the sky and is known as our spiritual sun. While our earthly sun illuminates our physical world, which is an illusion, our spiritual sun illuminates the truth of our timeless soul. The ancients were very in tune with the star Sirius, as they believed it was the gateway to heaven and the home of higher vibrational beings. They believed the energy of Sirius carried highly advanced wisdom that we could tap into and utilize whenever Sirius was strong in the sky. While our sun is responsible for beaming down life for our physical bodies, Sirius is responsible for beaming down life for our spiritual bodies. This is why the opening of the Lionsgate portal can bring awakenings and lift our consciousness to new heights. In modern astrology, Sirius is associated with freedom and advanced technology. 88 in numerology represents infinity and DNA activation, allowing us to take this Sirius energy and infuse it into the very core of our being. We can also unlock and upgrade the memory of our cells, allowing us to bring more healing, peace, and love into our being. A book called Hidden Messages in Water by Dr. Emoto captured the shape of water crystals based on the vibration of their surroundings. Our body is mostly water, and millions of those water crystals live within us. We can use this Lionsgate portal energy to ensure our crystals are vibrating harmoniously and are whole and complete in their structure. The number 8, as I've said many times already today, also represents infinity. So the infinite soul that we are and the infinite journey that we take. The rising of Sirius, which ancient astrologers celebrated as the rebirth of spirit, happens to occur right in the heart of Leo season, which is ruled by the lion. On August 8, the sun is just past 15 degrees of Leo, which is halfway through the zodiac. Reaching this halfway mark also signifies the midpoint between the June solstice and the September equinox. Reaching this halfway mark is said to thin the veil between the realm of spirit and the 3D world. There is a theory that the Atlanteans stored important information in a chamber at the bottom of the Sphinx. While no chamber has ever been discovered, the theory is that as Sirius rises, it acts as a key to unlock this chamber and the information from the Atlanteans. It is not clear if this information is intuitively downloaded and received to those who are open to it, or if there are physical scrolls, tablets, or crystals in an actual chamber. As mentioned, no such chamber has ever been discovered yet. The Lionsgate 8-8 portal energy is powerful, but it is there for us to use to celebrate the rebirth and return of our spirit energy. You can use the Lionsgate portal to call back all the pieces of your spirit that you feel have been lost or hidden along the way. You can use the Lionsgate portal to rebirth your energy and to feel good inside your body. How you use this energy is up to you. So use your intuition when working with the energy and try not to feed any negative thoughts. With this open window for good energy, it is a good time for manifestation and self-reflection. Think of it like a new year and the new resolutions we have. This can be seen as a new year of our spiritual consciousness, says Bex Milford. We want to break old patterns and karmic loops that limit us from evolving spiritually. This is the ideal time for setting intentions that will usher a new state of being, like ascending the next level of our lives. If we embrace messages from our intuition as well as signs from the universe, this is a time to step into the person you want to become. Notice where you're living from a past version of yourself. Are the choices you make on a day-to-day basis founded on a belief you no longer have or that doesn't serve you? You might want to become aware of the encounters you have with people. As Bex Milford warns, there could be meaning in them, so it can be helpful to note down anything that might need further reflection. So here are a few things we can set an intention to experience under Lionsgate. Heart healings. The Lionsgate portal activates the heart chakra. Old or even current wounds of the heart may rise up for healing. We may finally feel free from any grief or sadness that has burdened our hearts. It's said to enhance love. Love is the greatest power of all, and when aligned with the heart of the lion, it can help you access your inner divine love, truth, and light. It is said this is the time of full soul embodiment in physical form, when you'll be filled to overflowing with strength, courage, and the desire to be a force for good. You can realize the full power of divinity within you, access divine creative intelligence, and possibly become the person you were always meant to be. This energy can shift us all into a more enlightened and evolved state, bringing dramatic new beginnings, new levels of consciousness, and helps us manifest the ascension of humankind together. The energy of the portal aligns with the emerald green heart chakra and makes the solar plexus chakra glow like a golden yellow sun, amplifying your self-confidence, willpower, inner balance, and ability to truly love yourself. It's said that your soul shines brightest now, for you are on the path of personal mastery. This is when the balance of light and dark within your soul is achieved. It also activates energy to bring in soulmates and twin flames. Whether you have love in your life or you're seeking it, your love energy will radiate with the warmth and beauty of the sun, acting like a siren call to summon love to you. Third eye awakenings. The Lionsgate portal also activates the third eye chakra, so we may feel more intuitive or learn something new about the way our intuition speaks to us. Our intuition is likely to be strong, and if this is something we want to work with more, the Lionsgate portal is a great time to begin. It's said to increase manifestation. So with third eye activation, this can help by making your intuition blossom, your creativity manifest, and allow you to receive illuminating guidance from your guardian angels. It can also help you tap into streams of abundance and the flow of resources and money, increasing your prosperity. All you need to do is listen with your heart. Some bold statements going on here. Higher chakra openings. So, while we have seen 7 main chakras or energy centers in our body, we also are said to have hundreds of smaller, more sensitive chakras that can be activated and awakened during the Lionsgate Portal. And this is said to help us tap into new wisdom and higher spiritual knowledge. Psychic downloads. So, with the high vibrational energy from Sirius beaming our way, we are more likely to receive psychic downloads. These can come through our dreams, visions, spirit guides, and angels, or through simply hearing things while in a state of relaxation. Meditation and automatic writing are said to be great ways to open to this energy and to receive guidance. Visitations. So the ancients believed that Sirius was home to heaven, angels, and otherworldly beings. Under the Lionsgate Portal energy, it said we are more likely to receive messages, dreams, signs, and visits from our loved ones who have passed, and from our spirit guides and guardian angels. And encountering alien beings may also be more likely too. Freedom. One of the strongest vibrations from Sirius is this energy of freedom. The idea is that our earthly sun illuminates this physical world, which is an illusion. But Sirius illuminates our soul and spiritual bodies, which is the truth. By understanding this, it said we gain a sense of freedom. Cleanses negativity. So, the ability to love and find balance within yourself during this time will allow you to release toxic relationships, old habits that have held you back, and negative assumptions about life. This sudden surge of high frequency energy can overwhelm one's chakras and senses, but it said there is nothing to fear. If you feel jittery or anxious, you'll become calm when you recognize that great love light even, is channeling through you. I hope that your love life is channeling through you, helping your soul evolve higher. You are being charged up by divine forces. It is said to accelerate transformation. Making changes in your life can be difficult, whether they're internal or external. Trust that the universe has your best interests at heart right now as you put your hopes and ambitions at the forefront of your mind. Allow your inner divinity to shine now and take you from where you are to where you desire to go. And it said that you will be fully supported. Peace. So, Sirius has very peaceful vibrations too. So, spending time in nature or meditating is a great way to tap into this peaceful energy and use it for healing and restoring your mind, body, and soul. Technology. So, Sirius is also associated with highly advanced technology. So, if you have a new tech innovation or you would like to start a website, blog, app, or anything else related to technology, this would be a great energy to use to your advantage. Creativity. So, Lionsgate is also a highly creative time and the perfect opportunity to try a new creative project or to take action on a creative project you've been looking to get off the ground for a while. So, overall, the energy of Lionsgate can connect us with the cosmic skies, galactic frequencies, higher dimensional beings, and our own intuition. It can also activate heart healings, the expansion of spiritual wisdom, and help us awaken to our true potential. As the lion gates swing open wide, you might want to write down what you want gone from your life, including perhaps what you need to heal, cleanse, or purge. You might want to then write down what wondrous good you desire to replace it all with. Embrace the power of the portal today and allow it to empower you like never before. Let your inner light shine bright, transforming you into the person you are meant to be. The Lionsgate Portal is a thing of power, and 8/8 is a day of balance, but it is also a day for the infinite. So be open to embracing the infinite possibilities the power of the Lionsgate can offer you. You might want to work with crystals for this period, such as citrine, sunstone, and amber. They are a mode of aligning your own frequency so that you are in a receptive state for insights. And again, coming back to intentions. So you might want to reflect on a dream scenario of the person you'd like to become over the next few months. Perhaps decide on 3 actions you're going to begin taking from today to help you get there. Here are some journaling points that you might want to look at to help you identify with where perhaps you're holding on to old patterns and behaviors. So, questions you could ask yourself include: what makes me feel most powerful and confident in life? What activities make me feel as if I'm treading my true path? Where do I currently feel frustrated, limited, and stuck in life? How am I blocking myself off from stepping into the role I want to play in this life? What fears stop me from taking center stage or allowing myself to follow my dreams? And lastly, what limiting thought patterns or habits can I shift? How can I allow myself to open myself up to vulnerability or change in order to usher in a new way of thinking? That's all I have for you today, witches. This is a bit of a random, unexpected episode. I thought I would call these mini episodes Practical Magic. So I feel like it's breaking things down into layman's terms, mainly for myself, because often I'll find a rabbit hole and I'm really curious to find out about a certain topic so that I can put it into practice in my life, in my craft. So I hope that this might be a topic you are also curious about and might kind of harness this really powerful energy of this time. I will put a link in the show notes for the articles that I used for the information for today's episode. You can also find details of how to find me, the Patreon, any work that I do. You will find me back here on Monday for our normal episode. Have the most wonderful weekend. I'm sending you so much witchy love.